In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to manage fixed assets in QuickBooks Online Advanced. Hi everyone. Fixed assets are the big, long-term things your business owns. Think computers, vehicles, or machinery. I'll walk you through setting up the right account and recording the purchase so your books reflect the asset correctly. Start by opening QuickBooks Online, Advanced, and signing in. On the left menu, choose Accounting, then Chart of Accounts. This is the master list of where every transaction in your business lands. If you don't already have an account for the asset you're adding, click New to create one. For account type, select Fixed Assets. Next, pick a detail type that best matches the item, such as vehicles, furniture and fixtures, or machinery and equipment. Choosing the closest detail type helps with reporting and keeps your financial statements clear. If you track assets individually, you can create separate accounts for each major item or group similar items in one account, depending on how detailed you want your reports to be. Give the account a clear, specific name, like Delivery Van 2026 or Office Computers. Consistent naming makes it easier to track each asset separately later and quickly find it when posting entries. When you're ready, click Save. Now let's record the purchase with a journal entry. Click the Plus New or Create button, and under the Other section, choose Journal Entry. Set the date to the day you bought the asset so it posts to the correct period and shows up on the right month's reports. On the first line, select the fixed asset account you just created and enter the full purchase price in the debits column. You can add the vendor in the name field and a brief memo like Purchase New Laptop for context. If sales tax, delivery, or installation costs are part of getting the asset ready for use, include them in the total amount according to your accounting policy. On the second line, choose the account you used to pay. If you paid immediately, credit your bank or credit card account. If you haven't paid yet and owe the vendor, credit accounts payable and select the vendor's name to tie the liability to them. The debit increases your asset. The credit shows where the money came from or what you still owe. Before saving, double-check that the amounts match and that debits equal credits. Confirm the accounts and date are correct, since that affects both your balance sheet and cash flow. When everything looks good, click Save. That's it. You've set up a fixed asset account and recorded the purchase in QuickBooks Online Advanced. For things like depreciation and disposals, coordinate with your accountant to ensure the entries follow your policies. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.